Want to become a Windows power user? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of Windows, exploring 10 crucial tips that will elevate your computing game. Becoming a Windows power user isn't just about knowing your way around. It's about unlocking productivity, efficiency, and convenience. It's about making your computer work for you, not the other way around. So, are you ready to take control of your digital life? So without further ado, let's jump right into our first tip. Our first tip: master the Windows keyboard shortcuts. Imagine being able to zip around your computer, accomplishing tasks at lightning speed. That's what mastering keyboard shortcuts can do for you. They are the secret sauce of productivity, the hidden gems that can make your life so much easier. Take for example the classic Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. These shortcuts allow you to copy and paste text in a snap. No more right-clicking, no more searching for the right option in a drop-down menu. Just two simple key presses and you're done. Then there's Windows+L. This nifty little shortcut instantly locks your computer, keeping your work safe and secure while you step away. It's a small but powerful tool in your Windows navigation arsenal. These are just a few examples of the time-saving shortcuts that Windows has to offer. With these shortcuts, you can navigate your way around Windows like a pro. Moving on to our second tip: utilize the Task Manager. This handy tool is a real lifesaver for anyone using a Windows system. Why, you ask? Well, the Task Manager allows you to monitor your computer's performance in real time. It shows you the CPU usage, memory consumption, and network activity at any given moment. This information can be crucial in identifying the root of any system slowdowns or hiccups. But that's not all. The Task Manager is also your best friend when an application decides to become unresponsive. Instead of waiting for it to respond or restarting your computer, you can simply open the Task Manager, find the offending application in the list, and end its process. Just like that, the problem is solved. So whether you're troubleshooting a slow system or dealing with stubborn applications, the Task Manager is your go-to tool. Knowing your way around the Task Manager can save you a lot of trouble. Tip number 3. Configure power settings. Now this one might not sound like the most exciting, but trust me, it's an absolute game changer. You see, your computer's power settings have a direct impact on its performance and battery life. And who doesn't want a more efficient, longer-lasting machine? By default, most systems are set to balanced, which tries to strike a happy medium between performance and energy consumption. But depending on your needs, you might want to shift this balance. If you're after raw power, you might want to switch to high performance. Or, if you're on the move and need every minute of battery life you can get, try Power Saver. Remember, these are just the tip of the iceberg. You can dive deeper into the advanced settings to really fine-tune your power management. So take some time to fine-tune your power settings. It's a simple step, but it can make a world of difference. Our fourth tip is, customize the Start menu. Now the Start menu is more than just a launchpad for your applications. It's a productivity powerhouse, and with just a little tweaking, it can become your best ally in managing your digital workspace. Imagine having all your frequently used apps and settings right at your fingertips, just a click away. Sounds convenient, right? To customize the Start menu, simply right-click on any tile and select Pin to Start. You can even resize and rearrange tiles to suit your preferences. Want a clean and minimalist look? You can unpin all tiles and leave only your essential apps. Or maybe you prefer having everything in one place. You can add as many tiles as you want. Remember, the key is to make the Start menu work for you, not the other way around. By taking the time to personalize it, you'll be setting yourself up for a smoother, more efficient workflow. With a personalized Start menu, your favorite apps are always just a click away. Halfway through, our fifth tip is, learn to use virtual desktops. Now you might be wondering, what's a virtual desktop? Well, think of it as a neat little trick to help you keep your digital workspace organized. It's like having multiple monitors, but all on a single screen. Virtual desktops can be a game changer for multitasking. You could have one desktop for work, another for personal use, and maybe another one for your creative projects. Each desktop can have its own set of open apps and windows, allowing you to switch between tasks without getting overwhelmed by a cluttered screen. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to use. With a few keyboard shortcuts, you can create new desktops, switch between them, and even move windows from one desktop to another. So, don't underestimate the power of virtual desktops. With virtual desktops, managing your workspace can be a breeze. Now for our sixth tip, utilize the Action Center. This nifty feature is more than just a hub for your notifications. It's a command center that keeps you in the know and in control of your Windows experience. The Action Center is your one-stop shop for all those alerts that pop up throughout the day. From emails to system updates to security alerts, they all land here, ensuring you never miss a beat. But there's more. The Action Center is also home to quick settings. Those little toggles that give you control over your system at a glance. Want to activate nightlight or toggle on airplane mode? Do it here. Need to check your Wi-Fi connection or adjust system volume? It's all in the Action Center. It's like a Swiss Army knife, putting essential tools and updates right at your fingertips. With the Action Center, staying on top of your notifications is easy, so make sure to utilize it to its full potential. Our 7th tip is, use Disk Cleanup. Disk Cleanup is like the housekeeper of your system. It scours through your hard drive, searching for files that are no longer needed or have been left unused for some time. These could be temporary files, old system files, or even duplicates that are just taking up precious space. Why is this important? The more cluttered your disk is, the harder it has to work. This can slow down your system and make it less efficient. By using Disk Cleanup, you're helping your disk breathe a little easier, and this can significantly improve your system's performance. But that's not all. Disk Cleanup can also help you identify potential issues before they become major problems. It's like having a personal detective keeping an eye on your system's health. So remember to regularly clean up your disk. It's a simple step, but it can make a world of difference to your system's performance and longevity. Our 8th tip is, use System Restore. This is an essential tool that can be your saving grace when your system malfunctions or crashes. It's like a time machine for your computer, allowing you to roll back your system to a previous state when everything was running smoothly. System Restore creates snapshots called Restore Points at certain intervals, or before you make significant changes like installing a new program. These Restore Points capture your system's settings, programs, and files at that specific moment. In case of a system crash or malfunction, you can use these points to restore your computer back to its former glory. In essence, System Restore is your personal safety net. It's an invaluable tool that can save you hours of troubleshooting and frustration. So, if you find yourself in a bind, remember, you have a backup plan. With System Restore, you can always bounce back from a system meltdown. Our penultimate tip is, make use of God Mode. For the uninitiated, this might sound like a cheat code from a video game, but in the realm of Windows, God Mode is a hidden feature that provides access to all of the operating system's control panels from within one folder. Imagine having a toolkit with every tool you could ever need to manage your computer. That's what God Mode is. It's a comprehensive dashboard that gives you direct access to more than 200 settings, all neatly organized into categories. From adjusting your mouse sensitivity to managing your network settings, God Mode puts all these controls at your fingertips. To enable God Mode, simply create a new folder on your desktop and rename it with a specific code. This code is readily available online. Once renamed, the folder's icon changes to a control panel, signifying the activation of God Mode. With God Mode, you truly are the master of your computer. And finally, our last tip, regularly update Windows. Updates are essential. You see, Microsoft continuously works to improve the security and functionality of its operating system. Regular updates ensure that you're benefiting from these improvements. They patch up any security vulnerabilities and make your system resistant to the latest threats. But it's not just about security. Updates also bring enhancements to the operating system's performance. They can speed up processes, fix bugs, and even introduce new features that can make your Windows experience smoother and more efficient. To stay updated, you don't have to do much. Windows usually downloads updates automatically when you're connected to the internet. However, it's good to check for updates manually from time to time. You can do this by going to Settings, then Update and Security, and finally Windows Update. So always keep your Windows updated. It's a simple step, but it's crucial. And that's it, folks. 10 tips to help you become a Windows power user. From mastering keyboard shortcuts to utilizing the task manager, configuring power settings, customizing the start menu, and learning to use virtual desktops. Not to mention, harnessing the Action Center, using Disk Cleanup, System Restore, the mighty God Mode, and the importance of regular updates. All these will elevate your Windows experience, making you a true power user. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tricks.